What's going on, everybody? My name is C4. Welcome back to the channel. And today we are here for episode 18 of the Hollywood Tech Honey Hunters, our custom creative team dynasty here in NCAA Football 14, College Football Revamped. Hey, we got a lot of hype today. The cover for College Football 25 just dropped. So the anticipation, the hype for all college football. I mean, it's easy pivot to recording this today. In today's episode, we are going to go through a couple big matchups. Florida National, Central Florida, Arkansas State, and Marshall. So a big four-piece on the line. And I think with where our team, where the expectations are for the squad is at right now, you know, every bit of anticipation that we should be able to run this. We should be able to handle, I mean, it's important every single time to handle business against these Florida teams. I am purposely going out and scheduling these games against these Florida teams to just start to, you know, establish ourselves here when it comes, because there's still times and opportunities that some of these recruits will be more inclined to go to Florida National. More inclined, you know, and it's a lot more common as well that Central Florida might have an edge on us over recruiting. So the more that we can beat up on these guys when the opportunity presents itself, the better it's going to help the health of this program long term. Oh, there we go. The freshman Osborne. Run someone over. Let's go. What a run. Kate Osborne, 35 yards. We talked about it last episode, man. We kind of went to the circus to recruit some of these players. Osborne caught a touchdown last week. He's tight end too, man. This guy shouldn't really be making plays, but he's finding a way. Now, I don't love our running back room. It needs to be said. Not my least favorite room on the squad, but maybe much like last year, where we had the quarterback Shannon Wyatt kind of doubling up as our running back. Once we started getting going, once we started getting momentum, it felt pretty good. So maybe that's what we need. Get a couple touchdowns here, and maybe they start running the football a little better. Let's go, TiTo. Oh, almost a punt return. 43 yards. The Honey Hunters are all over the International Panthers. Of the career and season for Butler. Oh, look at that. I mean, that was slow as shit. We need way more speed. It's been long since we had the speed of Crease McCool in our backfield. But, take two tuds. Oh, as he got hit. Man, the growth and development of Bob Podolsky has definitely been one of my favorite parts of this series. Damn. We had TiTo at the top. Big Bob eating a rough sack there. I didn't even see that guy coming right out of the middle. Wasn't even blindside. So that sets up a third and very long. But I think we all know where we want to look for this one. Oh my God. They're teeing off on him. I think we'll settle for a field goal here. 47 yards for the walk-on Osland. Nails it, man. Finally, we have a kicking game. It only took us, what, 4 years of being in existence to have a somewhat decent kicking game. I need that kind of speed in my, you know, I was just pondering today. We always have the house rule a little bit, and then in the offseason, we expose our players to the transfer portal. I almost wonder if, like, there needs to be an inverse of that. And some of these teams that we beat up on, maybe we can hit the portal and steal some of their players. A little pink slip action. I don't know. I'm pondering that. I'll give credit where credit's due here. I mean, they're leaving the middle of the field open, but they are doing a good job on TiTo Williams. All right, I think we take the points here because we do get the ball to start the second half. So we're going to bring on Osland for another 3. And hopefully we can get a 2-for-1 here. Like right there's an issue with our run game. That is a wide open hole. That should be a gain of 15. Yeah, we still find a way to lose a yard. Ooh. Go for a slant, and then out of nowhere, we finally have our first press opportunity on TiTo. Oh my God, no! Terrible start. Shouldn't even gotten that situation. Should have rushed for the first down. Oh my God, dude, come on. Go. Man, they got speed on their team. I'll give them that. But 81-yard kickoff. Ooh! That's that 99 arm talent on display. What a throw. I'll say right now, I've had people reach out and say they go to and work for different schools and stuff. If you have any school that you work for, come on, pick it off. That is going to be an FCS. Let me know. I'm planning on reaching out to some of the schools that I'm considering and just seeing if there's any way we can kind of work together. You know, hey, maybe send me a jersey. Hey, maybe, you know, we can get a beautiful partnership here. And that was on a rope. All right, we got another third down situation. Trying to keep our momentum after the Panthers were able to score. Playing like shit, man. That's what happens, man. You take a week off a game. You try to come in right away. You know? So it's 3rd and 1. And our secondary issues continue. That should pick 6. That's 80-yard pick 6. All right, we're going to bring Shambliss. We're going to shoot the A-gap. They love sending that tight end in motion. That's what we talk about, baby. Bring the pressure. Turnover on downs. We got ourselves we're not trying to be aggressive. There's no shot play, especially after the turnovers. We're just trying to run this game out. Oh, let's go. Dagger. I think we try to get this one in, though, for a touchdown. We gotta have a bigger margin of victory than this. Go, Butler. Get in there for the hat trick, kid. And we're 2-0. Wasn't pretty. Bob Podolski, more interceptions than touchdowns. And when you look at it, yeah, not pretty at all. Running the ball a little bit. I mean, the efficiency still is god-awful. 2.8 yards per carry is bad, but 54 yards, 3 touchdowns. We'll take it the way we can get it. I'm telling you, this guy here, if we had the portal, I mean, we played FCS and international so far, but I like the look of that running back, man. 68 yards for Hills. We got a touchdown for Greg Webb. Osborne had a big play. TiTo Williams, 51 yards. TiTo made more of his plays in the return game, bringing back, you know, the returner of the year, which he should have won it last year. He should be back-to-back. But 161 yards there, so the yards from scrimmage is great. Defensively, Talon Wilkinson, 2 TFLs and a sack. Shambliss also getting on the scoreboard with the sack. Canes looking like our premier guys getting after it. Even though we probably should also have a couple interceptions, a couple bad drop picks there from our defense. We're also going to kind of back end our recruit. I like going all in, man. So we're going to go Arkansas State for every player right now that can schedule a visit. This is a big one. Easily the strongest team we're going to play in today's episode. Central Florida. Corso is taking the good guys. They lost their first game of the year against, they got Mikey Keene there. 2 touchdowns, no picks. 96 yards from the running back. Who'd they lose to? Ooh, Tulane. I mean, Tulane's not a brutal team. But you definitely consider Central Florida thinking this is going to be a bounce back for them. Let's give them a rude awakening. Oh, my God. Charlie Browder, a.k.a. Marshawn Lynch. All right, we took their shot. Let's see what they can do against our offense. I don't want to say we're 4 down territory, but as long as this isn't a loss, if we don't get it, Probably going to be aggressive, and Butler showing 70 speed behind the line of scrimmage, able to get the first down.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Mike 42, Mike 42.
Go Bob! Bob don't slide, baby. Bob don't slide. We got Limp Bizkit playing, and Bob don't slide. Oh, no! Come on. Keith? There we go. Go back to Keith. Makes amends. Gets popped. A little bit of a hospital ball there, but you take one for the team. They got their star corner on TiTo. Might be a long game there. What is that throw? What is that? There's no 99 throw power on that. That is a limp dick ball. If that's thrown with the 99 throw power Bob Podolsky has, it's getting past that defender. Like he was throwing a fucking dump off screen pass.
Hey, kill.
There we go, Hills. I mean, we can't expect TiTo to get much of a block there. There we go. That's a big run. After the catch. Oh, what is this? Personal foul? There's no fucking way. Home cooking in the bounce house. Go right back to him. Boom, Hills. There we go. Fucking penalty on that. Where's the flag on that one, huh, Zebras? Defense has not been playing the hottest. Tyler Wilkinson, this is time. Pin yours back. Push this offensive tackle back in the QB's lap. They go short. It's going to be, what, 4th and 3. I'd probably go for it if I'm them. They are going for it. Damn it. We'll go cover 2 blitz. Come on. We deserve this. Yes! Coming from behind! Who got that? I don't even know who that is. 80. He might be a two-way player. It's Keith! Keith Alexander's out there making plays. He's our wide receiver. Oh, let's go. It's not quite the Keith Taylor Keith, but it's getting there. Third down. Maybe get him on the screen. Hasn't been a big play of our offense. You gotta make 1 miss. Gotta make 2 miss. Gotta make 3 miss. 4 miss. Whole team gotta bring him down. Tight end. So it's Keith. Go. Keith gets a sack. And the next play, gets robbed of the touchdown. That would have been epic. All right, we got Hightower in the back, the speedster, punches it in, and the Honey Hunters get the lead. 3rd and long, come on. Oh my God, no, dude. This team needs to listen to Limp Bizkit. Put on break shit. For every, like, get rid of the coach comms in the earpieces. Put on break shit. Get these guys to bring their chainsaw. There you go. That's what he got it. Tackle him before the play. I mean, that was always going to happen. Oh, they thought it was TiTo. Trick play. Oh, that was he's gone. And what is the fucking penalty again? Keith! We need someone to like cube. We need Tom Savage. He's a quarterback mastermind. Get Keith or get Big Bob. All right, let's go, man. It's fucking shambolic, man. Fucking shambolic. What's it look like we go for this? Like, this is just pure, I'm in a mood right now. I don't trust my defense. We got Keith. Watch this. Keith is going to make a play. I'm going for it. I don't give a shit. Fuck. What? You know, whatever. It just gives him shorter field position. Whatever. I'm already over this game. My PC can go back to not working, so I can have another week of not playing this shit. Fucking unbelievable. Anytime we get a good play, it's a penalty. Anytime we get an open play, guys aren't executing. Bob Podolski is playing terribly. And you know what? Transfer portal. Go back to the offseason. Who did we lose in the transfer portal that felt like, nah, it's a nothing loss? Our backup quarterback. Just, you know, we're like, oh, we don't need him. Bob Podolski, senior season, what a story. He's playing like dog shit. And we don't have another option to pivot to. Go, Keith. I hate this team. I hate this team. Fucking delete this series. I hate it. Like, C4, why did you put those fucking transfer portal rules in with no chance of getting anyone coming in? Like, our last two incoming transfers have been guys that are in the 60s. And we've been losing our best players even though we've been a better team. It's insane. What a dumb house rule that I invented with no chance of there being any benefits to it. It needs to be said right now. There's no other way to break that down. Terrible call by myself, and we're going to revisit it this coming off season. Because we need to be rewarded. Sure, you can have some players leave, right? Maybe still keep the house rule of how many losses we have is how many players go to the wheel. But we need to at least have a chance to add some talent here. So we can stop having these scrubs out here costing our team that should be going and challenging undefeated with these lighter schedules. Third down. Oh, it's fourth down. They're going for it on. It doesn't matter. They're probably going to get it. Fourth and long. After we went for it on fourth and long, it's Talon. That better be short. That better come back short of the sticks. They better not give them forward progress on that. I mean, the way these refs have been calling this, obviously they're luckily not. Thank God. Come on, TiTo, make a play. He's been an absolute ghost. Here we go. We'll go to Webb 24 yards in. We'll go to other guys if TiTo doesn't want to be getting open. Go, Webb! We got other guys. They're all athletes here. Limp Bizkit. Oh, okay. Checks out. They're going with the run. I mean, when you play like that, huge game from Chambliss, by the way. 10 tackles, 4 TFLs. But when you're going with the run like that, you're clearly thinking 4-down territory. I mean, maybe field goal. I have my doubts. Love to get, and maybe if we get a sack here, they'll just say too long. And then, I don't know. It's a weird spot. I wouldn't hate the field goal decision. I'd take that as a win for us. I think they're going for it, which they are. I think we go cover 3. We got to try and just clog things up here. Trust our front to get some pressure. I'm going to use the linebacker here to see if we can just stay and kind of cloud things up. I hate our secondary so, but again, the transfer portal. Stupidest fucking rule I've ever come up with. Oh, let's just have our best corner walk and have no chance of any good corner coming in. That's smart. We just beat the #1 ranked team last year. Let's have no good players come to join our team in the offseason. That's cool. What an idiot! Here we go. Osborne, the two breaks a tackle. This guy's been insane. Kane Osborne. 52 yards. Shout out. Whoever that, I'm telling you right now, whoever the Patreon that made that guy, he is over the moon right now. This guy's been a dog.
Four down. Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Go.
There we go. Get the blocks. At the blocks, and Butler is in. Whew. I mean, we probably scored a little too early there, but at least the pressure's back on Central Florida's offense. Huh. Now, I may have skip ahead a couple plays and not just skip the extra point and kickoff. Okay. All right, that's quick. Rip the Band-Aid off. There's best case scenario, because now it puts the pressure on the good guys to go win this. This looks like another good opportunity for our tight end. That safety's coming down. Oh, what a grab! Oh, it breaks an ankle! Shavouti! Yes! Speaking of the transfer portal, oh my God, the filth! Woo! Come on. Come on. Punch it in. Punch it in. Make it easy. Thank you. I mean, it needs to be said. At every turn this week, I thought we were going to lose. Bobadowski, got to cut out the interceptions, man. The good was still good. 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, but the turnovers have been kind of killing us. Butler with a touchdown. You know, we got a couple rushing touchdowns there, chipping in. Osborne continues to find ways to make plays. 86 and a tutty for Webb. Hills 36. Keith Alexander making plays. But, I mean, where's, you know, TiTo's not making plays. Is his mind already at the next level? Like, he's thinking he's going to the big show? You know, he's like, I'm going to the league. I don't need to worry about it. Huge performance from Chambliss as well. 10 tackles, 4 TFLs. Alexander, the wide receiver, 2 TFLs and a sack. Let's go. Going into week 5 against Arkansas State, which is a huge, huge week for our recruits. We're going to get all these ones that are ready to visit. But look, this is early, man. This is a sign of things changing for the program to get a guy to commit to the program, let alone a 76 guard to commit to the program only 4 weeks into the season. Arkansas State is 2-1. They've been a solid team in the Sun Belt, but everything this week is, if we can beat Central Florida, we can beat Arkansas State. But we got like a dozen recruits visiting. We got to ball out for them. First play of the game. On offense. There you go. There you go. More production than he's had in the last 2 weeks combined. We got recruits visiting. We're at home. It's time to flex. Arkansas State trying to respond. Long-ass drive. Nickel and dimed us. And our defense sucks ass, so there's going to be a game that's on the offense. Win a shootout.
Man left. 4 down. Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
I don't know how he got both feet, and that might get challenged. But if it did, off to the races. And I think Arkansas State is, even if that comes back, they're struggling with our speed, which that is not what you want to struggle with.
Hey, check Mike 46. Check Mike 46.
All right, nice little drop, TiTo Williams. All right, 3rd and long. You know what play we go to?
Hey, check Mike 46.
Straight lines. Running straight lines faster than they can backpedal in straight lines. Oh my God, insta-sack. I think we still go for it. We got the recruits there. They're not going to appreciate punts. There's no recruits that get plus 50 boost by watching us punt. Run it again. Run it again!
Hey, come on, oh. Hey, check
Look at that. Right up on TiTo.
Mike 46.
Come on, O-line. No! Why do you drop the most inconvenient fucking balls? Oh my God! 3rd and 7. But, as always, our defense has made them look elite on 3rd down. And, I mean, we're probably early enough in the game. We get a stop here. They're not going to... We can get a stop here. What are we even... Why are you even bringing that hypothetical out? It doesn't happen. Yep, there you go. Or secondary in all college. In the nation. Go. TiTo Williams is carrying this team so hard right now. And he makes the diving Superman catch routinely, but can't make wide open touchdown catches. Let's go, TiTo. Let's go, TiTo. Before halftime could be enough to get them to... But again, we keep talking about these hypothetical stops where they just doesn't exist. Go! Oh my God, he's exhausted. He's exhausted. He would be... That's not unlike him to get caught from behind like that. Come on, punch this in for old TiTo, man. He needs to get a breather. There we go, Butler. No safety. If this O-line can hold up, we got a touchdown. Oh my God. I mean, that should have been a catch. That's another drop. But the O-line fucking sold us out on that one. Another one. I mean, it's one of them days. I'm going to take that shot every time. But this time, at least we have options. Middle of the field, short.
Touchdown, baby, let's go.
208 yards a game. We're going to shatter it. We're only starting. They don't have an answer for 3-0 out there. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Our defense has been this bad all start to the season. All 3-0. It's going to come back and bite us in the ass at some point. Got another record for TiTo. I think he probably could have took that one to the house. I think he was surprised he caught it. That's going to be picked. We are very lucky that wasn't picked. You gotta send that with some flames on the ass of her. I'll just lob it 49 yards. Oslin, the walk-on, has yet to miss a kick. Probably just jinxed it. It's doinked it in. Let's go, clutch. All right, on our path to give up 500 yards defensively today. We can get a stop here. That's all people remember. It was like, oh, at least we found a way to win. Oh, pick! Holy shit! Another shot to TiTo. Come on, baby. Let's just keep breaking these records. Oh, they doubled them. But we can get this down to Webb. 27 yards on 3rd down. All timeouts are gone now. It's whether or not we want to be aggressive and try to score again or just see it out. Try to pat. I mean, TiTo is breaking records. Why not see if we could shatter them? Set a pace that will never be replicated. Boom. There's another one. Another record. Touchdowns, receptions, yards, all in one game. Going to TiTo Williams. That does it say. Look at that. TiTo Williams. 250 total yards. And that's not even his yards from scrimmage. He had a kickoff return for a touchdown. Absolutely insane. That's what we needed. So take a look at our stats here. 45-28. Bob Podolski talked about the turnovers. Cut them down. 330 yards, 4 touchdowns. The kind of performance he needed, especially with all those recruits visiting. Butler with a touchdown. TiTo Williams, 8 catches, 250 yards, 4 touchdowns. And then he also, so 250 and 4, 2, 3, 4, 500. He had 500 yards, 5 touchdowns. Yep. That's our boy. I was about to say, that TiTo Williams performance wasn't enough to get some guys to commit. We get 83 punter. Now, throw the positions out the window. These could change around. But we got 83 punters, 79 wideouts, 79 D tackle, 77 D end. That one was the closest one. 74 linebacker, wide receiver, 71 corner, middle linebacker, D tackle. We have 2 players yet to commit, and we're still far and away the top school for both Anderson and Fields. But all it takes is some iconic, historic performance from TiTo Williams. And all these guys are buying in. And yeah, look, Anderson and Marcus Fields both, I mean, it's only a matter of time. They'll probably sign next week. You're goddamn right, player of the week. It's our boy. The final game of the doubleheader, we have Marshall. So we're back here in the Sun Belt. Thunder and Herd. Tell you what, another team. Probably, I would say, I don't want to talk about anything else. We got to focus on the win. But another school probably on that short list of teams. That college football 25 dynasty, Marshall, Thunder, and Herd. We Are Marshall, one of my favorite movies of all time. Sport movies. Oh my God. I mean, TiTo, he's gone nuclear. Who is that guy? It needs to be said. Who the hell has that kind of speed? We're going to go Hills, the tight end, out the backfield, score and equalize very quick. For the love of God, though, I need my defense to play somewhat respectable here today. Oh, Spinaroonie. Love it. Let's go G-Web. Third leg, Greg, they call him. They are jamming the line of scrimmage here. We tough. Come on, fellas. Let's overwhelm them, and we do. Butler with another rushing touchdown. He's going to be up to 6 or 7 on the year. And by that, I mean one more Hail Mary attempt. Yes! All right, first 2 downs. We've handled him. He hasn't got a single yard, but now it's 3rd down, so I think we probably know what's about to happen here. But hey, I'd like to be pleasantly surprised. Come on, baby. Oh my God, that 3rd down stop! What is Marshall going to do here? Down 13 there. I mean, I don't hate the call. But you know what I have to do? We're going to take Keith. Come on, Keith. Oh, we get home on 4th down. What a play. Coming off the edge, a linebacker. Oh, what a grab. Let's go. I mean, maybe, hopefully that 500-yard game has him playing on another level for the remainder of the year. Let's go T. Oh, my God. He's never, I mean, if anything ever holds him back from going on to be a big-time NFL player, it's definitely the drops with TiTo. But, I mean, hey, didn't Xavier Worley still got drafted in the 1st round. He had drop issues at Texas. There we go. There's the dagger. Finally, the insurance we needed. Holy shit, this is the longest rush we've had all year by a mile. And a 38-yard touchdown. Butler. He's the ghost of the Thundering Herd as he goes in and out of the stadium walls. This was handled, man. Started the episode. I mean, we only 1 game in. We started undefeated, and we finished undefeated. That's where this team has struggled. Is when you look at it, you know, we'll do a 3-game, 4-game scope, and you're like, oh, those are wins. That's not been the case. That's kind of been where our team gets caught up. But we handle business, man. Another good performance from Bob Podolski, 234 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. 93, 2 touchdowns for Butler. His best performance by a mile. 57 yards, 2 touchdowns for Hills. $138 for TiTo Williams and a touchdown. He has just gone completely nuclear. And on the defensive side of the ball, 2 TFLs and a sack from Green, 2 TFLs for Kane. Wilkinson with a TFL. Wide receiver, 2-way player, Keith Alexander. Big performance last week. Another one here with a TFL and a sack. A sack from Corey Martin. And we're rolling. We're able to wrap up the episode with another commit. Corey Anderson has sold the... I'm not going to be honest. I got to almost look through these guys because they are athletes and figure out, like, can any of you guys... And this is obviously not the best timing because it's coming off our best running back performance, but can any of you dudes play running back? Please, for the love of God. And it actually looks like Marcus Fields has a chance. I just need to look at it from, like, a speed standpoint. I just need a running back. If we could scout these guys. I'm surprised we don't have them fully scouted, but... There's no real burner, huh? Alright, I mean, we'll continue to figure it out. We'll continue to battle. But that will wrap it up for today's episode. What a game. What a performance from TiTo Williams and company as the Hollywood Tech Honey Hunters move to 5-0. When we come back next episode, we're going to have a Georgia State, Texas State, the Nerds versus Jocks game, and we will have our bye week. So Nerds versus Jocks against number 6 Stanford. That's what we get to look forward to in the next episode. That should be dropping very early next week, maybe Monday, if not Tuesday. So thank you guys very much for watching. As always, your first time stop by, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. On Twitter, @PopXC4, I made a tweet saying, tag what schools you want to see me consider for the Dynasty. I'm going to use that to kind of maybe reach out to some of these schools, some of these social media teams, see if we can work together. So let me know on Twitter. Go check that out. If it's your first time stopping by, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button if you enjoyed. Until next time, it's your boy C4 saying peace out. Love ya. Have a good one.